Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your January 2025 predictions. What does Sagittarius need to know for January 2025, please? Interesting, Sagittarius, they're coming right out, starting this message where, let's see if I can break this down for you. Step one is that somebody is seeing you or you're being perceived in a different way, but then they started showing me like this combination of energies, and it's almost like Sagittarius that you have taken like maybe some expertise information from somebody you really look up to in a certain field, and then you took expert advice from another person in another area of life, and you've combined this advice and you've implemented it into your energetic vortex, into your physical body, into your aura. And it's almost like, because you've taken the combinations in the most high vibrational way from the people that you admire or that you're hoping to maybe emulate or become like, now you actually have done that, and you are actually changing the perception of others around you about you. In other words, when you show up now in this new energy, maybe in these new outfits, or the way that you're holding your body, the way that you're conversing, the things you're talking about, it's something like that, and it's a combination. So two or more kind of areas of life, you're showing up to others in much different way, and it's really powerful, and it's like confirmation for you, specifically if this resonates, Sagittarius. And as always, please only take what resonates, leave the rest behind, remembering we're all on our own unique journeys and not a single one of us has the same energy, so it's not all going to always resonate. But if this does resonate for you, then confirmation for you from the guides that you are being perceived in a new light, which is extremely beautiful. Congratulations, Sagittarius. Thank you. What else does Sagittarius need to know for January 2025, please? Effort was required. Okay, so coming back to this first message, it feels anyway, Sagittarius. Now, it could be a separate message, take it how you will, but it very much feels like you are grateful for hearing this through me as a channel, because you have been putting in some effort to this, and it's maybe like having you wonder if people are seeing you in a different way, or if it's your effort has been noticed. And in fact, maybe it has not necessarily been noticed by people that are now hanging out with you, or say for example you've been putting effort in and you have multiple of the same, you have people in your life that you see consistently. Maybe they can't really put a finger on exactly what it is that's different, but they are perceiving you in some way as energetically different. Now, when this happens, it's typically our auras speaking with each other first. And so the people that are perceiving you different may not say, oh, something about you has evolved, something about you has grown, but know that the effort that you put in was worth it. And Sagittarius, when I heard effort is required, my right palm started to really itch. So I don't know if that holds any significance for you. So maybe you want to look into the spiritual meaning of that. Thank you. What else does Sagittarius need to know for January 2025, please? Interesting. This is a new message, Sagittarius. They're letting you know that you should stop going out of your way for somebody, perhaps something. It really feels like personally, like it's a personal relationship here. You're going out of your way for somebody, and it's not really being recognized. So quite interesting. You're being perceived differently, but now it's like you're going out of your way. It's like you're out here doing too much. It's that type of vibe. And the guides are recommending that you kind of pump the brakes a little bit and recognize the energetic exchange you're experiencing. Because Sagittarius, if you're in a relationship, now this could be with your boss, with a colleague, with a friend, with your lover, with your parent, it could be any relationship that it's a one-on-one relationship. And if you find that you're continuously going out of your way and it's not really for any reason other than you're just like people-pleasing type of vibes, it's time to let that go. Thank you. What else does Sagittarius need to know for January 2025, please? Interesting. So going right back to this message we just talked about, they said you'll be rewarded when you do. So it could be, Sagittarius, this is a very energetic thing, and if you know energy or you understand energy, you going out of your way consistently may give off desperate vibes, and you might not even realize you're giving off desperate vibes, and it might not even be that you're desperate. It's just that the person that this is happening with notices you're constantly going out of your way. It could be perceived as desperate, or you're giving off desperate vibes, and desperate vibes actually repel. So they cause resistance to whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. And so the guides are basically saying, take a step back from going out of your way for somebody for all this time. And when you do, you're actually going to start experiencing more rewards or more manifestation or more whatever coming into fruition for you, because you're basically stopping putting out those desperate vibes. Thank you. What else does Sagittarius need to know for January 2025, please? Sagittarius, they said, listen to your heart. They said it's in your heart. And then very quickly the song, listen to your heart. And that's all it was. And I think the rest is like, when he's calling for you. I don't remember who sings it. All I know is the guides always stop me. So there's something in your heart and they want you to listen to your heart. Now this feels very separate from any of the other messages. And honestly, Sagittarius, I'm going to let you take this one and decide what it is I'm suggesting to you, because it could be so different for so many people. It could be a hobby. It could be a new business idea. It could be a person. It could be you. There's so many things that could be in your heart. The guides are saying it's in your heart, and then the song Listen to Your Heart came through very quickly. So interpret that for yourself. Let me know in the comments below if that resonates with you. And as always, please let me know. Please provide feedback. It does help me with my channeling. Thank you. What else does Sagittarius need to know for January 2025, please? Interesting, Sagittarius, some of you are going either on a scavenger hunt, or it's like the energy of a scavenger hunt. Now, a scavenger hunt, that's pretty simple and self-explanatory. In the physical world, rather straightforward. Sorry, Sagittarius, my eyes are a little bit watery. But from an energetic perspective, it's like you're experiencing clues that are leading you along. Now, this could very much be like spiritual journey type energy. Or Sagittarius, you're finally okay, this is what it is. My whole body just got to chills. You are starting to recognize the synchronicities in your life. It's almost like you're starting to know how to read energy, perhaps for the first time, or it's just more obvious to you. You've practiced your awareness and now you're in this new energetic state. We could tie this all the way back to this first message around you working internally on changing yourself so others perceive you. Now it's like you're being led along, and it's much easier and easier and easier. Thank you. Sagittarius, what an interesting message to start off January 2025. Let me know in the comments below if any of this resonates with you. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this. And when you do subscribe, make sure to hit the notification bell so YouTube lets you know when I upload new content, as well as when I go live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'm discussing spirituality, energy healing, perspective shifting, and manifesting your best life.